So in the last video I built a little cup here with some latte or coffee. And what's really nice about this is once you have something grouped, you can make it smaller, you can make it larger. But the really rewarding thing here is that you can Control D and duplicate that. So now I have two cups. So for this assignment, what I'd like you to do is kind of do a place setting. So I'm going to show you how to kind of build a table to set this upon. And you just click on a cylinder and make that a little bit smaller. And then using this really helps is using the edit button. You can make that larger. And again, I can make that thinner if I want to. And again, what I've done is I've set these cups aside, so you can actually kind of move them away until you're ready to set the table. And I'm just gonna, again, using reference, maybe looking at a round table here, I'm just gonna create and build a table. Notice that I'm switching views from the top view, making sure that things line up. Control plus will zoom me in. I can kind of move that around a little bit. There's the other cylinder at the bottom. Now that it's kind of centered, I can make that a lot taller till it kind of hits the top of the table. I can duplicate the top of the table, Control D, drop that to the bottom. Again, using this little arrow on the side, I can just hit that and it'll drop to the ground plane. I can make that a little bit smaller as well. And then again, making this touch the bottom. I'm going to zoom out a little bit here. So now you can see that I have a quick, just a table there that I've created. I've got a table. And again, you can kind of put anything you want on a table. So what we're doing really is just kind of modeling. So we're going to model an interior of a cafe or little restaurant or something. So let me go ahead and zoom out here. And now I have the background just to a solid color, and that's fine for now. Again, for this assignment, you can use just a backdrop. So any of these colored backdrops, you can do the simple gray or the flat gray. And I've got just the flat gray, I believe. And so what I'm going to do is, again, place things on this table. I've built two cups. And I'm going to go find them and just bring them over. And you can see they're too big, so I can make them a little smaller. And if they're right over the table and you click on this down arrow, they should drop right on the table. So once I have one that's the proper size, I can delete that and then duplicate this by, again, Control D, selecting it, pulling it out, putting it on the table, and then rotating it around. Well, they should be the other way around, but that's fine. So I'm going to continue building things here. I can put a nice little vase in the middle here. In the next video, I'm going to show you how to create maybe a lamp and some other elements.